so now we got Boom by Kidshot, Lazarus, and Talhah Yunus. Let's do it. Mm.
Yeah, let's go. जब भी मैंने बोला तुझे कल तुझे होना है सफल तेरी अक्ल बड़ी मुझे भी ना पता चला कब कहा मैंने पंच मारा मेरी बस चल पड़ी तुझ में बस चल भरी मेरे मशवरे लेके तेरी धड़कन बड़ी लेना पर्सनली बेटे बातें पर्सन बोली तेरी बेटी मेरे पीछे मेरे बस किस करी इससे पहले मेरी जिंदगी तो बस थी बड़ी फर्स्ट गियर डाल के वो बस ठीक करी मेरे नजदीक आके वो हंस के बड़ी मेरा बस मीट खा के वो हज पे चली कस्बे में रस्मों की बांध के पूरी हम जला देते मानते ना किसकी भी फिर जान लेते उसकी जो कान भरता तेरा फिर मार लेते विस्की भी बेटा मेरे बिन ना पूरा ये सीन ना हुआ ये एक रात में मेरे जज्बात में था यकीन थोड़ा बहुत मीन थोड़ा बहुत चिल और बोलूंगा मैं सच बात ये तेरा बस बाप में बेटे चिल जो भी तू बोलेगा वो ना कभी मैं चुनूंगा मैं ना कभी भी सुनूंगा तेरे गाने ये लगा वो करूंगा मैं तो अलग ही चलूंगा तेरी बंदी को मिलूंगा मेरे गाने में और लेके मैं घूमूंगा उसे ठीके पे चूमूंगा तू तो बैठे ही रहेगा बेटे जाने दे लेबल को करता ना कॉल बैक जब भी वो बोले मुझे तू गाने दे लोगों को बोलो मुझे तू ताने दे ताकि और लिख सकूं गाने में मेरा ध्यान इज्जतें पाने में तभी नहीं लिखूं तेरे जैसे अभी गाने में मेरा प्लान काफी अलग किया मैंने काफी ग्रो गए बाकी ये लटक होने वाला हूं मैं ब्लो कभी देता ना मैं फक कॉपी करे मेरा फ्लो लोग देखे बेटे सब
Yo, I'm King Solomon, the conqueror of the Artemis.
Bro.
Lazarus.
Beat transition was different.
Yeah, that's nice. Again, they're doing things different.
Yeah. Should I go back?
Yeah, go back and break.
Is next Cat Williams? Yeah, we can do a little bit of the Cat Williams next.
Yeah.
We can do a little bit of that.
We should be done with this soon.
Yeah.
Really? Maybe
Yeah.
15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We definitely won't finish it today, Krill.
Yeah. Just
No.
it's
just like
But
the
we
other
might
one.
just dedicate the next live to the Cat Williams thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
There's a lot of different talking points and stuff that we can go over.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go. जब भी
Alright.
This is Kidshot.
This kid, yeah. Oh, listen, I might have to move you back for this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, this definitely this.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
This is definitely club music.
Oh yeah.
This is to get up.
That's the vibe I was getting when the transition happened. So Kidshot, whenever I said you had to be whenever I said you had to be successful tomorrow, your wisdom is big, yes.
मैंने बोला तुझे कल तुझे होना है सफल तेरी अक्ल बड़ी मुझे भी
I also didn't know when I said and punched and my bus started.
ना पता चला कब कहा मैंने पंच मारा मेरी बस चल पड़ी
You were just full of deceit. He talking about somebody.
Yep.
तुझ में बस चल भरी मेरे मशवरे लेके
Your heartbeat is big with my advice.
तेरी धड़कन बड़ी लेना पर्सनली
Take this personally, son. Whenever I had
बेटे बातें पर्सन बोली तेरी बेटी मेरे पीछे
your daughter is behind me, I just did.
मेरे बस किस करी इससे पहले मेरी जिंदगी
Earlier my life was worse.
तो बस थी बड़ी फर्स्ट गियर डाल
Putting first gear on it did
के वो
just
बस ठीक
fine.
करी मेरे नजदीक आके
She was very happy when she came close to me.
वो हंस के बड़ी मेरा बस मीट खा
She just ate my eat and gone to Hajj, religious general.
के वो हज पे चली कस्बे में रस्म
Poet of ritual bond and Crosby, magistrate. Nah, I've seen that word magistrate before.
It's gotta be a political thing.
Yeah,
की बांध के पूरी हम जला देते मानते
we burn it, we don't request it.
ना किसकी भी फिर जान
Then,
Yeah, I heard about that, Creole.
what's up?
The Monique one.
Yeah, I heard about that one too when she was talking about Tyler Perry and Oprah.
Yeah.
Then you would have known that the one who fills your ear then drinks whiskey too. I think I kind of get like the one who fills
Your ear.
maybe just
Drunk. They're sitting. All they're doing is talking.
yeah, they're just all talk.
They're not actually meaning what they say.
Say yeah,
Well, but sometimes it brings out.
Yeah, the whiskey brings out the truth, but
yep.
Yeah, sometimes.
It's called truth juice for a reason.
जान लेते उसकी जो कान भरता तेरा फिर मार लेते विस्की भी बेटा मेरे
Sun without
बिन ना पूरा ये
the scene is
सीन ना हुआ ये एक
I didn't believe it was in my feelings in one night.
रात में मेरे जज्बात
Oh, I didn't believe it was in my feelings and when
में था यकीन थोड़ा बहुत
a little bit,
मीन थोड़ा बहुत chill
a little bit chill.
और बोलूंगा मैं सच बात
And I will tell the truth. This is your only father. I will be chill.
ये तेरा बस बाप में बेटे chill जो भी
I will never choose whatever you say.
Oh yeah, that movie apparently is low quality.
I haven't watched it yet.
I've just heard so many people talk, it's just a terrible movie. They didn't even mention
Jimmy
they
J.
they did everything they
Here he
didn't even
goes.
try to make it part of the Spider-Man universe. They're trying to make it stand separate. Yeah,
Oh, she part of the is the
Yeah.
characters.
she's supposed to be part of the Spider-Man
Put her
universe.
in the Spider-Man universe.
Exactly.
Good
But
lord.
then you have to tie in Spider-Man and it would overshadow Madam Web. Yeah, it's so stupid.
Can we just have the story?
Exactly. They're trying to take the story and make it better.
Can
No.
we?
Thank you, Jimmy J.
Oh yeah, thank you, Jimmy J.
तू बोलेगा वो ना कभी मैं चुनूंगा मैं ना कभी भी
I will never listen to your
सुनूंगा
songs.
तेरे गाने ये लगा वो करूंगा मैं तो
Whatever I like, I'll do it. I'll walk separately.
लेके
Fair
चलूंगा तेरी
enough.
बंदी को मिलूंगा मेरे
I will take your girl in my
गाने
song.
में
Jeez,
और
everybody
लेके
try to take somebody girl, man. And I will roam around and kiss her. You will keep sitting, let it go. Jesus.
दूंगा उसे ठीके पे चूमूंगा तू तो बैठे ही रहेगा बेटे जाने दे लेबल को
It doesn't call back to label when they say, give me a song for us.
करता ना कॉल बैक जब भी वो बोले मुझे तू गाने दे लोगों को बोलूं
Tell people to taunt me so that I can write more in the song.
मुझे तू ताने दे ताकि और लिख सकूं गाने में मेरा ध्यान इज्जत
My focus is on getting respect. Fair enough.
पाने में तभी नहीं लिखूं तेरे जैसे
Only then I will not write songs like you.
अभी गाने में मेरा प्लान काफी अलग
My plan is quite
किया मैंने काफी
different.
ग्रो गए
I had grown so much, some are hanging.
बाकी ये लटक होने वाला हूं मैं ब्लो कभी
I will blow anytime. I never give a fuck.
देता ना मैं फक कॉपी करे मेरा फ्लो लोग देख
You copy my flow, people are watching everything.
बेटे सब
Okay, so then here's Lazarus is after this part.
I wonder if he's talking about femme.
Could be. Thanks to cancel culture, everyone has to be cautious and woke. Everyone is inclusive and need to appease the woke.
See,
Woke
honestly-
communist in order to not
Honestly, if
cause
you create something
controversy.
and you make 75% of the people happy, that should be a win.
Yeah.
You're not going to make everybody happy.
Exactly.
If you piss off 25% of the people, congratulations, you got to win there.
I knew you meant community, not communist.
Could almost be the same thing in that context.
Yeah. Creativity has died.
It does.
People are afraid to be creative because
Yep.
they're afraid to be offensive.
And that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm King Solomon, I conquer like the Ottomans, I make the law in parliament. The problem is caught up in his I'm the product of people calling him a Osama bin Laden. I give it to you raw. When no season in economist, you drop it with the minerals and vitamins.
God, I give it to you raw, no seasons and no condiments.
Condiments, yep.
Yo, oh man.
I like that.
Up in his I'm the product of people calling him a Osama bin Laden. I give it to you raw. When no season in economist, you drop it with the minerals and vitamins. Too little for the fireman. You listen in your mind, it's supposed to get the subtitles and to get up to the height. I'm in a Burj Khalifa, swinging like a Spider-Man, stepping up the bat again and rocking like a Freebie. Knocking out the field now, I'm popping out the TV. Drop it like it's easy. Nobody I can see me. I'm pocking out a wheezy. No Vasadi Siddiqui. Master like Aladdin to a genie. Poet like Alama Khalib, teach me. Hungry like it's Ramadan, so feed me. Another rapper's head and regarded as my ED. I'm from the gutter, I'm finna cut up rappers trying to copy. But stutter like me, no other hit me, but I drop you and smother.
Bro.
Yeah.
It's like a
I beg you, Flutter.
oh.
This butter since the video shot up inside the I'm burning rubber born on Layla. Took out the God bless my mother hustle till a lot. And my cover got too much about every day I start with a fight from my brothers, freedom and the rights of each other. All skin and color in my flow sharp, coming like a razor blade to pave the way. Duck a dodge when they spray grenades. They hate my face cause I made it through the hate of face. Now face to face with labels I don't take the bait. They make you fake, sell you like a slave to trade. You may just say Dr. Kong gonna save your day, but I drop vital signs like you
Slave to the trade, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
My man-
Jeez.
This dude went in.
I don't
Yeah.
mind when you fast rap. It's the coherent.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can actually understand what
Okay,
he's
I
saying.
see.
Exactly.
understand.
There's a lot of people who fast rap
can't understand
and
a
you
damn
can't
thing.
understand them. 50 said something like, it's short, but I'd love. Said something, it's short, but I'd love for you to see it's all about perspective.
I saw he posted, maybe we need Trump. I did see he posted that. What did
Is
he
this
say?
is this the link we gotta? Oh, there's a link. There's a link
Yeah.
there.
Oh, good.
Okay. Snap that. Do your thing, Liz.
Did you see that 50 posted on Instagram?
No, I don't check
Yeah,
Instagram
yeah.
like that, to be honest.
I only seen it because it was posted on the video I watched on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
posted maybe we need Trump because they just gave $3,000 to each illegal immigrant.
the immigration process is fucked up. The way
I
we
will
do
say
this
this.
shit is not
I got
working
no
right.
problem people coming to this country come the right way.
Yeah.
I've always said this.
Yeah.
People coming through that border that don't care about this country, they won't assimilate to this country. They're not going to be making anything in this country. They're going to be sending all their resources back to their country.
And they're not documented either. They're coming in like with no identification. So how the hell are we gonna know who that person is? Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of criminals coming through the border. Like, it's messed up.
Yeah. And again, I got no problem with people coming to this country. We love immigration when it's the right way
Exactly.
because you're getting the best of the best.
I see what you mean.
It's too
You
much.
can't just let anyone and everyone into the country.
What happened in New York? 3 immigrants attacked the
Oh yeah, did you see that?
Oh,
They beat up 2 New York City cops in Times Square and they walked out the thing with the
some
Yep.
like 14-year-old shot some woman.
Oh, is that the Chiefs parade?
No, it was a dude who came in from another country.
Oh yeah, that was another one.
He like shot somebody, and I was like,
Yep,
dude,
that was
he's
another
like
one.
14, bro.
Yeah. He's actually had, I think, 6 or 7 already altercations with police. Dude,
Shit's wild, bro. Shit's
Usually they're
wild.
really strict with that. You do something against the cop, you're done.
if it is an
You know what
American
I'm
citizen
saying?
that would have
You're
went
in the
and
jail. You
punched
stay.
a New York City cop, what would have happened to the American citizen?
He going to jail.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's staying there for a
It
very
don't matter
long
what the
time.
reason was. You at least you getting detained. You're getting fucking detained.
See, I want people who want to come to this country who want to be a part of this country.
I mean, Alina people legit get mad when people have opinions on
Exactly.
the line. But oh
Yep.
my god,
So many people do.
God forbid you got a different opinion. It's like,
And I don't care if people say their opinion. Well, we can argue about it, but keep it civil.
oh yeah,
No problem arguing opinions. If there's somebody here that loves Joe Biden right now, please just tell me one thing that he's done. Please just tell me why you like him.
Yeah,
What is it about, without mentioning Donald Trump? Tell me one thing you like about Joe Biden without mentioning Donald
Yeah,
Trump.
we're not gonna kick you out.
Oh, no problem.
nah.
We'll have
Yeah,
conversations.
yeah, like me guys, me and
See?
Vito, we say it all the time. 90% of political shit we don't agree on, but it's not like I'm cool with Vito. Like we cool.
The one thing we do agree on is that it's a uniparty bullshit right now that is just screwing us
Oh,
all over.
I don't trust either party.
No.
Oh, Liz.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, Liz.
And I keep saying it. People got to pay attention to. You got to pay attention to the primaries. Which candidates are running to get to
Fill
the
this
general.
bitch up.
You want to keep waiting to the
Thank
general
you,
to
Jimmy.
what politician you have left to vote for in your general. If you pay attention to your local primaries and actually see the candidates that are running, you might actually see a platform you agree with and vote for the right candidate. Whether it's Republican or Democrat, if they have a platform you agree with, vote
My
for
whole
that
thing
candidate.
is, where were you gonna go after these two?
Jimmy's like, this is my chat.
I hope Vivek.
Like,
I really like Vivek.
this shit.
Oh, Vivek is nice.
This
Yeah.
shit is wild.
It's too good to be true sometimes.
Sometimes.
But, you know, I'm just.
Politics make my head.
I wouldn't mind Carrie Lake. I wouldn't mind.
I like Carrie Lake, but she wants.
She's gonna be senator.
She should be in the Arizona.
I'm not gonna lie, we do need some young blood.
Yeah. All right.
It's not just that. We need people who care about this country to be running the country. You can't have people who hate this country in charge of this country because they're going to do everything they can to extract the wealth of the American citizens.
I agree with what Creole just said.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
It's when they like. It makes it harder for those who are trying to come in legal. It makes it harder for them.
They're giving the resources that we supposed to have.
Do you know how many immigrants are being refused access into this country because they have so much illegal immigration? How many people have been fighting for like the past 2 years just to get their loved ones into this country when they're already married? God forbid if you have a Russian spouse right now, how long it takes to get your Russian spouse back into the country.
Yeah. Which is why I said the policies and the process is fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
You got to fix the process. We're back to the bars.
You're 100% right there, Creole.
Yeah, it's fucked up. For someone to say, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with this,"
but when you're taking community centers away from kids, when you're taking taking resources from poor communities that actually need them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get that.
This is it's insanity,
Yeah, I do get that.
especially when the American citizens are the one paying for the stuff.
Yeah,
Because I'm cold now and you're sweating. I don't
yeah,
understand this.
I do get it.
Bait to make you fake.
Again,
Say
I understand people want to be in this country. It's the greatest country. in the
Yeah,
world.
I do. Shit,
But you gotta come the right
every
way.
major system.
I don't want no. We already have criminals in this country. Why we want more?
Yeah.
That's my point. We don't want no criminals in this country.
It's like chemicals.
I know,
I
right?
don't want no chemicals.
Well, they might be building chemicals. Who knows?
Bro, it's
You know what? Yeah, probably I'm on something.
It's
I don't
just
know.
the immigration issue is a big issue.
no, yeah. I understand both sides to it. I hate when people say you got to pick a side. I'm
You don't
like,
got to pick a
well,
side.
I'm like,
You
what
have
do
to
you
just
mean? What's
understand the
there's no
situation.
side to pick.
And
Both
again,
sides have valid. You arguing over both sides arguing over valid points.
and I understand that these people are economic migrants. They want a better life for themselves. Of
Mhm.
course they do. But it shouldn't be at the expense of an American citizen for somebody else to take their resources away when they're not getting it. If you're already a citizen of this country, you should be first in line for our resources,
Yeah,
not an illegal immigrant.
because guess what? That's our taxes.
It's our money
It's
that we're
our
putting
money that
into
we
it.
put in there. It's supposed to be used for in the country.
If
that
there's
we're living
anything
in.
left over after the American citizens are all taken care of, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But American citizens should be first in line for any program, any situation that's going on.
Simplest example I could put in. Are you gonna help another family instead of helping your own family first?
Let me tell you this right now, Ian. If your backyard was on fire, but your neighbor across the street said, "Ian, I need help getting this up. My toilet unclogged. Can you come help me get this done?" When you got a furnace enraging in your backyard,
I gotta put my fire out.
oh, that you can do
Exactly.
that after. We got to get this unclogged.
Because the Inferno can just burn up more houses and shit.
Exactly.
I gotta save my shit. Plus, then I don't want the.
And yet,
You gotta
our border's on fire, but we're trying to protect Ukraine's border. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
The same situation applies to our country, dude.
I kind of get what Creole's saying. Like I get when they say not my with the immigration.
Yeah.
It's a problem. But there was like a dude, the blonde headed dude. He's a Republican. He put a bill out. That shit got shot down.
Yeah, that wasn't to help the border. They wanted to leave it open for up to 5,000 migrants a day. I think no, 3,500. Where if it got over that, then they put it to points of entry where they could let up to 8,000 a day in. There was nothing in that bill for border security. Not a fucking thing. Why do you think they scrapped that and only made a Ukrainian Israel bill? Took the border security completely out of it.
Jimmy.
Why do you think that they scrapped that out for the second bill?
He's like, I own this chat. This is my chat.
I see what you're saying.
Ian, they try to name bills and
Thank
stuff
you,
to make
Jimmy.
it so that we think they're doing something when they're doing the complete opposite.
I see what you mean. It's a ball of shit. That's what I call it. A ball of shit.
It's like they create a bill to make cookies the national dessert. They vote on the bill and they say, "I'm glad cookies are the national dessert now. Cookies stand dogs." That's what they do.
It's like one time there was something about gun rights. I remember there was a bill about gun rights, and someone tried to sneak like an abortion bill, and I'm like, bro,
Oh,
these
yeah.
ain't got nothing to do with each other.
I remember
Those
that.
are two separate
Yeah,
arguments.
because these legislators like trying to put these random things together to try to force a bill through to get their little projects. No,
Like
this is why we need single subject bills.
even like I saw conservatives who were like, what the fuck with abortion got to do
Well,
with
gun
gun
rights.
rights? You gotta like separate the shit, bruh.
They should have been two separate bills.
Two separate bills, man. Okay. We will try to get back to the song now.
Yeah, I mean, we could
Yeah.
go by
Yeah.
because there's a lot of reasons.
There's been up over 3 million immigrants that have entered the country
Yes,
since
there's
2023.
a lot of reasons why We
It's
have to
funny
put
how
the
there were
border
more
back
people
up. A
deported
lot
under
of reasons.
Obama
We
than
could
there
go
were
really
Trump.
deep in
Yep.
it.
There's over 8 million people since the start of Obama's term. Not Obama. Biden's term. Oh, Biden.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, Biden. Because it's
Obama deported more people than Trump did.
he did. Yes, he did. They don't like to tell you that.
Yeah, they don't.
That's why Biden's trying to make up for it now.
I can dodge when it's spray grenades. They hate my face because I made it through the hate of face. Now face to face with labels, I don't take the bait. They make you fake, sell you like a slave to trade. You may just say Dr. Kong gonna save your day, but I drop vital signs like Junajum shit. Public enemy #1 flavor.
On Rumble, you'll get my real views.
Oh yeah.
I got a damn thing.
Oh yeah. You know, that's what we're talking.
It's just like I say. If our only two options are Biden and Trump, I am going to wholeheartedly, with my face, pull that lever for Donald Trump.
Yep.
Shit is wild out here, bro.
Like a slave to trade. You may just say Dr. Kong gonna save your day, but I drop vital signs like Junajum shit. Public enemy #1 Flavor Flav, like Master P. I don't got no limit. I'm a god.
Flame.
Oh, reference, dude.
Yeah. Hostile image.
I get it. The clock is part of Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
Bro, you like 65.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And the Viking horns. He's still working.
Like you 60. Like I get it. It's part of who he was. It was part of the Public Enemy thing. It's a legendary thing.
Cannot stand
But like,
the damn
dude,
clock.
at 65, bro.
It's like, come on.
Like
used to make fun of that shit.
65. You went. He's at the Grammys with the big ass. I'm like, Flav, you 65.
That's.
They still had that clock.
He still had
Yeah.
the big ass. I'm like,
Did he have the Viking horns?
yeah. I'm like, Flav, you 65, bro.
That's his look.
Like,
Finish a Picasso image. Unite Pac in India like Alco's British. Survival of the fittest. I'm the top bro winning. Let me kick it. But I flow sick and wicked. Wicked lit time bomb. Steady ticking. All these critics wanna pick it on my raps when I spit it. Only thing you hear is crickets. Like cricket when Schwab cut it to wicked.
Damn. I don't think we need to rewind this.
No,
That was I
That was
think
all English.
yeah, I think we understood that,
Yes,
you
we
know.
did. Yep.
A Creole to walk out of the gun or an AR, you have to have an actual special license to get an actual fully automatic machine gun. You can't just walk out of any gun shop with a machine gun.
Mile thing.
I know you live in Texas. Have you ever tried to go into the gun store and purchase a full automatic machine gun and walk out? Because as far as it's concerned, as far as I do, it's a completely separate thing you needed to get approved for to have a fully auto.
Mile thing about I got no problem with the Second Amendment. I fully believe in the Second. I do think there are some motherfuckers who shouldn't have guns.
Yeah, of course there are.
There are. I'll say that. That doesn't mean I'm against the right to have. There's just some people
But you can't take the rights away from 90% because 10% of the population might do something bad.
Exactly.
like the kid's mom who just got. She's the first mom to get.
Yeah, that's crazy. Especially when the son is still alive doing time for what he did.
Like he should have never had a gun. That was clear as day. He shouldn't have fucking had it.
I understand. He never showed anything up until that point of mental distress. He never had anything in his history to show he was mentally distressed. There was never any communications that showed he was having any mental disorder.
Did he just?
Well, didn't they find stuff in like his journal where he?
They found that after. If you had a private journal, you showing that to your mom?
That's fair. That's fair. I
Excuse
see
me,
what
did you
you're
just
saying.
do another
How many private things do we hide from our parents all the time?
That's true.
And now to hold her accountable because she wasn't going through every little thing on her son, because she was trying to give him a little bit of privacy at 17
I
or 15, I can't remember how old he is.
I
I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying too. It's tough. It's really tough.
That's like saying, what happens if you get into a fight now and you knock somebody out and they fall on the ground and hit their head and kill themselves? Should your mom go to prison now because you did that to somebody?
No, I see what you're saying.
Could they arrest your mother because you got into an altercation at a bar with somebody and he cracked his head on the sidewalk? It's the same thing. There's just no gun involved.
Oh, supposedly a lady stole a machine gun because they were not paying attention.
Yeah, see, that's on the gun store.
Yeah, that's on the gun store then. They need to be
That's
paying
at the gun
fucking
store.
attention.
They didn't let her walk out and she stole that shit.
They weren't paying attention.
That should never happen.
Ooh.
Especially in a gun store. None of that stuff should ever be able to get out of there.
There should always be someone watching that.
There should honestly, a second something's pulled off a shelf, it should instantly lock all the doors in the store.
Yep.
There should be security on a thing that if a person in
Yeah.
the shop didn't clear to pick it up, it should instantly lock if someone tries to grab and run.
Yeah. Personally, me,
Especially that
like
type
I
of item.
said, I'm not against people owning guns. I do think when you're buying your first one, you should have to go in person.
They are supposed to regulate the heavy guns.
You shouldn't be able to buy your first gun online. You should have to go in person, I think.
I'm sure you do.
You do?
I think you actually had
Like,
to
I
go to the
think
gun
you-
store and
I-
go through. Because when I purchased my first one, I had to go through the whole process. I didn't get to walk out the same day with my gun.
Yeah, no, you don't. Yeah, you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't get to. It should be like a.
I'm pretty sure it took like 3 days, and I had to go back and pick mine up.
Yeah, it should be like a.
Sometimes it can clear, but sometimes it takes a little bit.
Oh,
Don't worry, Jimmy. We got your super. You spending. Thank you.
We got you, buddy.
We got like a whole paycheck up in here.
Yeah.
Like we got you.
He's running the chat.
Yeah.
He's the boss.
You
man.
see what I mean with that, Creole? That is
That's
on the
on-
gun store. That's not on the gun law, because if they were following the laws, that wouldn't happen.
It's like the cops who fucked up in Uvalde.
Yeah.
All those cops should be fired.
Yeah.
From the school in Uvalde.
So that person,
All of them.
heavy machine guns and stuff like that should be regulated.
Yeah.
Should you still be allowed to get it? Yes, if you clear
It
all the
should be
checks.
regulated. Yeah.
But if you clear the checks, you should be able to get that weapon.
I'm just gonna say you a little weird to me if you buying an AK. Oh, well, I like to hunt.
No, nobody's buying an AK.
I'm shooting with an AK.
But there are people that like to go to the shooting range and blow shit up with machine guns.
Like, which you have to keep it in that facility. You think you should have to keep it in that facility?
If you clear all the checks to be able to purchase that gun, why should you have to be regulated any more than that? That's what the Second Amendment in this country is
Okay,
for.
okay, I see what you're saying now.
If you've already cleared every check that is in place for you to have that heavy machine gun, why should you be stopped from doing what
Do you
you're doing?
think people should be questioned if they buy a mass amount of guns and ammo at once?
At once? Yeah, I can see it being
Like,
a question.
Like if
But
someone
that's all
goes,
part-
I want 15 rifles and all this, I'm like, where are you
But
going?
you see, Ian, that's all part of the federal background check when you're doing that.
Yeah.
That would put you through that process. Even if you wanted to buy 15 guns, you're still going through the background check for each
Yeah,
item.
sure, you gotta.
It's
If
fine.
you are cleared and you are cleared, why should you have any more restrictions on top of that?
I think the thing that really sucks about it, even when if say someone bought guns like 5 years ago,
Yeah.
you don't know when they're gonna snap.
You know?
I think that's the scary part about it.
But why should 90% of the population
That's true.
get screwed over because somebody might snap at some point?
People think I'm crazy for saying this. I think you should legalize drugs
To a point.
because whether it's legal or not, someone's still gonna do heroin.
Yes and no. I think I agree with that to a point, because you don't want to actually engage somebody to do more harm to themselves.
True. I'm not saying like start selling heroin on the
No.
in the store shelves, but it's like
But I
if
think-
someone wants to get access to coke, they're gonna get it.
See, I think there should be centers and stuff to help people wean them off of it.
That's true. That's fair. I agree with that.
And I know that there are like rehab centers and stuff like that, but most of those are freaking extremely expensive country clubs for rich people.
Yeah.
Look at those stupid.
Not
rehabs.
everybody got $75,000
That's
a year to
my
get
point.
themselves weaned off heroin.
But we're spending $80 billion over in Ukraine. We could actually put centers like that over here with that type of money for people.
Yeah, because
That's just one
the
thing.
the drug addiction is insane, man. On all power to anybody who can overcome drug.
But you don't want to do anything to incentivize drug use.
That's true.
I see what you're saying.
That's true.
That's why I say you make it to a certain extent.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like to me, go after the dealers. Don't punish the fucking addicts. That's my thing. Don't.
Yeah. That's the
Yeah,
way, that's the way it should be.
Yeah, you still got to go to the gun store. I agree.
Yep.
You still got to go to the gun store.
Yeah, wooden shoe bullets. Nice.
Go pick it up. Yeah, you still got to. You still got to get checked. It's a gun.
Bow down to the king, it's my time now. Build
किया सीन मेरे इल्म का खाए जाओ आग से जला दे सीधा मारते चमाटे गाड़ देंगे साले कभी मेरे सामने तो आओ ना पीठ पीछे मेरे बातें छोड़े होते चौड़े क्योंकि अभी हाथ नहीं खोले खून ये खोले मगर इनके दांत नहीं तोड़े कलम पिस्तौल कोरे कागज रख कर छोड़े ये लफ्जों का दलदल है तेरे लिए कंकरे मंजरी मंजर है तू छोटे बंदर है लहरे ये मेरी वो डूबे समंदर में थाने बुला रहे यार मेरे अंदर है कौन सी सड़क तेरा सब कुछ ही बंजर है दिल तेज धड़कता है इनका इस जंगल में भूखे हैं काफी ये बास का फिर लंगर है मंजरी मंजर है भाराना खंडर से टेक फ्लो ऑन अ साइको बीट मेरी रैम्स कोडीन एंड माइक गो डीप वॉइस कला के दीवाने तभी लिखे इतने गाने में ना होता तो ये सीन से ही गायब हो जी बुलेट प्रूफ जैसे लूक केज लेते ये शॉट जो गुजरे बिना छूके लेकिन जज्बात ये दिल ऐसे लूटे मौसम ये खास सब शोहरत के भूखे फूल लिपटे कांटों में आंखों ही आंखों में करते वो बातें जो दुनिया समझा ना सकी तारे गिन रातों में नफरत है दागों से दिल को बेलाते के आमद बड़ी इल्जाम लगे काफी पर जाने दे अंधेरे ये कातिल जमाने के आहट सुनाई दे वीराने में हकीकत ढूंढे हर फसाने में ठहरे हुए हैं खुदा के इशारे पे दुनिया निशाने पे खुद को संभाले वे गाफिल भी वाकिफ वो किसके सहारे पे खुद से कुछ वादे वो भूखे सिर्फ चारे के लेबलों से बनती नहीं खुद करूँ सब में वो सन की सही धड़कने तेज सांसें चलती रही आंखें खोल छोटे तू है मेरी गलती नहीं
I ain't gonna lie, Yunus can spit, bro.
Yeah, Yunus can spit.
Alright, go back and do a little thingy. Oh, with it. Oh, there we go.
bow down to the
Bow down to the king. It's my time now.
king it's my time now build किया सीन में
I built scene. Eat my knowledge now.
इल्म काम खाए जाओ आग से जला दे सीधा
Burn with fire. We hit straight. We'll bury you.
मारते चमाटे गाड़ देंगे साले कभी मेरे सामने तो
Just come home. Oh, just come in front of
आओ
me.
ना पीठ पीछे मेरे
They do fuck talks in my B.
They talk shit behind my back. That's pretty much.
Oh god, the way I just said that I wasn't intending it to go like that. Oh god.
बातें छोड़
Someone's gonna clip that.
Yeah, so that's
दे होते चौड़े
why did you not open your hands?
क्योंकि अभी हाथ नहीं खोले खून ये खोले
They bleed, but their teeth aren't broken.
मगर इनके दांत नहीं तोड़े
Pen, pistol, keep blank paper, and leave.
कलम पिस्तौल कोरे कागज रख कर छोड़े ये लफ्जों का दलदल
This is the flood of words, pebbles for
है
you.
तेरे लिए कंकरे
That's
मंजरी
smart, Creole. That's smart. It's what you're supposed to do if it's not supposed to fire.
Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, the scene is seen, and you are a monkey.
मंजर तू छोटे बंदर है लहरे ये मेरी वो
This is my wave. They are drowning in the sea.
डूबे समंदर में थाने बुला रहे
They are inviting me in jail because my friends are in
यार
jail.
मेरे अंदर है कौन सी सड़क तेरा सब
Which road your everything is barren.
कुछ ही बंजर है दिल तेज धड़कता है
Heart beats fast in the forest of theirs.
इनका इस जंगल में भूखे हैं काफी
Are hungry enough. This is the languor of the bars
ये
again.
बास का फिर लंगर है मंजर है
The scene is seen come out from the quarry.
भाराना खंडर से टेक फ्लो ऑन अ साइको
Tech flow on a psycho beat.
बीट मेरी रैम्स कोडी एंड
okay.
My rhymes are codeine and I might go deep. Ooh!
My rhymes are Cody.
माय गॉड डीप वॉइस कला के दीवाने तभी
They are crazy about this art. That's why they wrote so many songs.
लिखे इतने गाने में ना होता तो ये सीन से
If I wasn't in this scene, then the scene wasn't there.
गायब हो जी बुलेट प्रूफ जैसे
Bulletproof like Luke
केज
Cage.
लेते ये शॉट जो गुजरे बिना छू
They take shots who hasn't. They take shots who doesn't even touch our level.
के लेकिन जज्बात ये दिल ऐसे
We write the emotion, rob the heart like this.
लूटे मौसम ये खास सब शोहरत
I like that. What was that? What is
प्रूफ जैसे लूक केज लेते ये शॉट जो
Bulletproof
गुजरे बिना
like
छू
Luke
के लेकिन
Cage.
जज्बात ये दिल
We write the emotion, rob this heart like that. That's a bar.
ऐसे लूटे मौसम ये खास सब शोहरत
The weather is special. Everyone is hungry for fame.
के भूखे फूल लिपटे कांटों में
Flowers wrapped in thorns, eyes to
आंखों ही
eye.
आंखों में करते वो बातें जो दुनिया
Doing things that the world cannot understand.
समझा ना सकी तारे
We count the stars in the nights. I hate scars.
इन रातों में नफरत है दागों से दिल को बेला
After controlling the heart, our income raised.
बातें की आमद बड़ी इल्जाम
There are many allegations on us, but let it go.
लगे काफी पर जाने दे अंधेरे ये कातिल
The darkness of this murderous age.
जमाने के आहट सुनाई दे
Let the sound be heard in the desert.
वीराने में हकीकत
Find the truth in every problem.
ढूंढे हर फसाने में ठहरे हुए
We are standing at the behest of God.
हैं खुदा के इशारे पे दुनिया निशाने पे खुद को
The world is on target. They take care of themselves.
संभाले वे गाफिल भी वाकिफ हो
Wrong one is also aware on whose support he
किसके
is.
सहारे पे खुद से कुछ वादे वो
Some promises to ourselves. They are hungry. They are hungry only for
भूखे
money.
सिर्फ चारे के लेबलों से बनती
We aren't made up of lies.
नहीं खुद करूँ सब
I do myself even if I am
मैं
essential.
वो सन की सही धड़कने
Heart beats fast, breathing
तेज सांस चलती
continued.
रही आंखें खोल छोटे तू
Open your eyes, kids. You are not.
मेरी गलती नहीं
Who are they talking about there, Jimmy?
That's for real. Oh, good track though. Good track. Good track, man. Good track.
Thanks for stopping in and spending time with us today, y'all. Hit that notification bell and give it a share because it does help the channel out.
Please and thank you.
See you guys in the next one.
Later, y'all.
Peace.
Bye.